The Gen X reputation for being slackers seems to be holding at least partly true when comparing the way they save for their children's college educations to the way the younger millennials are saving. Here to tell us more is the Balance columnist, Catey Hill. Catey, great to see you. So first off, millennials are having kids in such large numbers that we're now studying that.
Right, like I still think of the millennials like the young 20-something or like the intern in the office. No, because it's really defined as 1980, born in 1980, all the way through 1997. So yes, some are in their 30s, and about 40% of millennials 25 and up have kids. So there's millions.
But not only are they reproducing, they are saving for their offspring.
Yes, and they're saving better than Gen X in almost all of the measures that you're looking at. They save in 529 plans. They increase the percentage that they save. They're saving more. I mean, you look at all these. This is, by the way, a Fidelity study released today. But you look at all these measures, and millennials are just doing a lot better than Gen X is doing in terms of saving for the kids.
And do experts have any idea why this is?
Yeah, well, millennials, most of their adulthood was lived, during this recession. So they really took some good savings lessons that maybe Gen Xers could, take a page from their playbook. So that's part of it. Plus, they have a lot more student loan debt themselves than did the Gen Xers. And so they probably feel the pain of that. And they think, I do not want my kids to have to go through that. And so that's probably really driving this partially as well.
And we know they are the biggest group in the workforce right now. And now they're saving the most.
Right.
So does it look like they're shaping up to just be a wealthier generation?
Well, no, if you look at incomes, they're really not rising that much. So there's a lot of, it's like one study says one thing, another says another, but they're doing well. So.
And at the end of the day, their kids are not going to have as much trouble going through college if this continues.
Right. So if you're the child of a millennial, 2 thumbs up on that.
How bad are Gen Xers doing in this regard?
Well,
are they okay or just?
No, they're not really that great. So when you look at, if you compare Gen Xers when they were in their early 30s to millennials, in their early 30s right now, the Gen Xers had only saved about $3,800 for their kids' college. The millennial parents had saved $5,000. So that's a pretty decent difference, especially when you think of how that money is going to grow over time, if it's in, say, a 529 plan, if it's invested. So when you look at that, they're really not just doing that great.
And remind us, what's the advice for saving for college for your kids?
Start early.
And
just regularly put that money in.
Every month.
Yeah,
right?
You really should.
Into that 529.
Yeah.
All right. Catey Hill, thank you so much for that.